Alright, hello everybody. We are back with more of Avadon, the Black Fortress. We just got done with Sevlin's mission, which I honestly did not enjoy that at all. Not because not because I don't like the game. I mean, because I really do love the game, but because I felt like that whole thing was just more lengthy than it needed to be, and all this time for revenge only to throw us with the pardon after throwing so many monsters. I mean, I should have honestly killed Cahill in retrospect, but at the same time, I'll go ahead and respect the pardon, honestly. If Cahill somehow manages to be a problem later, then the way I see it's on Redbeard's hands. Once again, Overseer Levent has emerged from this hall to meet you. His smile seems even more forced than usual. You can clearly see the worry in his eyes. Ah, the hand. Yes, once again, I greet you, and I wish to speak with you briefly about the unrest. The unrest. I hope you can spare me a moment of your time. You want to discuss the recent unrest? Yes, as you know, we have faced increasing raids from wretches over the last year or two, but recently they have been joined by ogres and titans. They are starting to seem organized, and I want Avadon to know that I had no part in it. You think they are organized? I thought so. Now I am sure of it. These are wild, unintelligent creatures. They do not trust each other. For so many of them to move toward us in unity is more than just bad fortune. I have sent messages saying as much to Avadon and to Hanvar's council. I await a reply. Who is organizing them? He stopped smiling. I am an aging mayor of a small town, precariously placed in the middle of the wilds. I have no agents, no eyes, no spies. I have no answers. You think you will be blamed? I know that someone will be blamed. Someone must be blamed. It's the way of things. But I've spent my whole life serving the pack loyally. I simply wanted a chance to say that before whatever happens, happens. And to show my loyalty, there is something you might want to know about. Yes? There is someone in the end, someone suspicious from the wild realm. Name I hear is Alphins, always watching. Too quiet, a natural spy. Might be worth talking to. Remember, it was me who told you. Okay. So, let's go ahead and continue on here. Okay, these are holding cells. Okay, Levent definitely went back into the safety of this hall. I am available for hire. Hungry for more, eh? More wolves, I'm afraid, but these, they are different. Dire wolves as before, but led by a special specimen. Truly cunning and black as night. My soldiers have taken to calling it Nightshade. Those few who survived meeting it. It has killed 5 under my command and wounded more. I want the thing dead. Killed 5? A wolf? No ordinary wolf. This one has been touched by dark magic and sent to harry us. I am sure of it. Though I do not know what crime we have committed to merit such a punishment. Where can I find Nightshade? All the attacks have been in the lands near Zhethron's Eyrie, to the south of the entrance. Search the thickets down there. Monder's Cybele is the superior to the soldiers of Goldcrag. The remote town has been hounded by increasing numbers of wild and dangerous wolves. There is a vicious and enchanted wolf called Nightshade hunting the roads outside of Zhethron's Eyrie. Cybele will pay a generous bounty if you hunt the creature down. It has been sighted south to the Dragon's Gates. I wonder if this is if in this sequence we'll find the blue ore finally. I am curious. I want to trade with you. But yeah, back to Sevlin stuff. That sucked. I still kind of wish I just went ahead and attacked Cahill because he deserves it. But I really needed to save the game at that point, so that's why I took the easy way out. And you can't save during a fight. I probably should have saved earlier. But the way I see it, I mean, we'll respect the pardon, but if he does something again, then, you know, that's on Redbeard's hands. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh yeah, we have the blue request from him, duh. But then again, we did get a nice piece of armor from it. That actually boosts some of our other stat. That actually boosts some of our abilities too, so I do like that. Including this one. So I've heard some say that he seems suspicious. You now have his attention. He inspects you carefully, looking for signs of danger or imminent arrest. Finally, he says, "We of the southern woods of all welcome solitude and thought. It is a dangerous time when that can be mistaken for treason. But if it puts me out of danger, I will speak with you, especially since I am in need of help. Why did you come here?" "I sought the help of the dragon. It took 2 months to see the creature, and 2 minutes for it to hear my plea and dismiss it. Was the journey hard?" "Harder than you know. To leave the cool of my forest to walk hundreds of miles on the free roads to this place, but duty require it." What did you do then?" "I came here. I spend my money slowly, living on what little I can, while I try to form a plan. I have had no luck, and now they think me a spy." Alpin sits here in solitude, sipping water and thinking quietly. The room is as luxurious as he can find in Goldcrag. His wild worm garb makes him look comically out of place. "Will you go home soon?" "Not until I have no hope of getting what I came for. If I must, I will slip into the wildlands to the south and hunt alone." "You need my help." "I am ashamed, but I do. My people have a sickness. It is spreading. When I left, there had been many deaths. Now I am sure there are more. I came here to talk to the dragon, to look for a cure. The pact was of no help." "What did the dragon say?" "That it knew of the disease. It had seen humans dying of it before when he ravaged their weakened cities. And he knew that it could be cured with a brew made with but the tiniest pinch of dragon's fang." And that was all. Zhethron never helps anyone to obtain the parts of the bodies of dragons. He doesn't want to create a demand for it, whatever that means. So now I must find a way to get such a tooth on my own. Zhethron wouldn't give me one of his teeth? No, apparently they aren't like scales. They don't grow back. What do you want from me? "I have seen you walking around. I know you travel into the wilds. There are dragons out there, and maybe bodies of dragons. If you can find such a tooth for me, I will give you the treasure I brought for Zhethron. That is all I can say. I hope you can help me, or I will need to enter the wilds myself. I do not think I can survive in that desert, but I have no choice." A man named Alphins came from the Wildworm to Goldcrag to try to obtain a fresh dragon's tooth to make a cure for a plague devastating his village. The dragon refused. Fresh dragon's teeth are rare and difficult to get, and dragons tend to use them to chew things. However, if you can find one, Alphins would greatly appreciate it. I don't know how we would do that, go about doing that, though. Or have you heard any rumors? Gee, thanks. I've heard news, but it isn't good. First there were wretches, then ogres, and now I hear that titans have been sighted 2 days' travel to the southwest. Titans. That's what the pact is supposed to be protecting us from, right? Isn't it? Some people, and I'm not naming names, are not happy about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Need me to do anything else? Since you first helped us, a small problem has become a big one. There have always been lizards living in the cacti, big ones, but they have stayed far from town until now. Now they now they have come as close as the Southfields, and nobody helps us. It has been hard, but we have gotten enough money to hire you again. Kill all the lizards in the thickets to the south. We will be even more poor than before, but we will be safe. Keep your money. I will help you without pay. Oaken nods solemnly. This is the first time a hand of Avadon has helped us without pay. We are grateful. Elder Oaken is an informal watcher of the farmers in Goldcrag. The soldiers have not been helping them, so they have saved money to hire warriors to rid them of pests. The cactus thickets to the south have grown infested with vicious lizards. Enter the thickets to hunt them down and destroy them. Okay, will do. I want to trade with you. Too bad the stock doesn't like refresh with like more lockpicks and stuff like that, because I can always use lockpicks. And yeah, we won't take money from them. I mean, we can always use money ourselves, but at the same time, we're already at that point where we don't need money to maintain. Ah! Get them out of here. I wonder where I would find the dragon's tooth too. Horned serpent. Why are they running away? Come back here. Fight me. If y'all want to be so hostile. Why are they running away like that? Oh, a massive salamander, okay. Well, nobody to back this salamander up, so we can just take it on by ourselves. Take it. Okay, no fire, no fire. Oh, wait, what is this? Icy lance, yeah. Flametooth Blade. Ooh, that is a good one, actually. Fire Chance. Yeah, let's put that on. We can finally sell the saber. Gain Stunning Bash. Okay, so we gain that. Okay, so we wiped out all those. Yeah, at this point, we're just doing a good deed here. We can make enough money on our own to not want to extract any more from them since they are poor. I have rid the thickets of lizards. Elder Oaken nods, but he is not as happy as you thought he would be. We are safe, then, for now, but the guards don't help us. The hands, besides you, have stopped coming. I thank you, but we fear the future. Fear the future. Why do we pay taxes and help the pact if it can't help us? Need me to do anything else? We do, but we have not saved up more money. It has become difficult. Come back later. We will scrape together what we can for you. I mean, if we want to take it, that is. I guess let's go to the Cava lands and find whatever that wolf is. Hunt Nightshade. Yeah, it's going to be down here. Okay, so Hunt Nightshade, Blue Ore, Dragon's Tooth, these other quests. Yeah, remember I do have Battle Frenzy, but we won't worry about it right now. Okay, so another dungeon. Man, we've spent several videos, at least a couple videos now. We haven't even seen Zhethron yet. Okay. Lovely crystals for more money. More altered wolves. Here. Let's check this nest real quick. Again. Okay, we have the wolves over there. We'll go to them in a minute. Okay, Nightshade is right there, but let's just go to the wolves over here and beat them up. Can't really hit them all. You enter a cool, shadowy crevice in the side of the mountain to the west. There are bones everywhere, and the smell of rot is heavy in the air. The west side of the clearing is very dark, unnaturally so. You struggle to see what is back there, and then you realize that the darkness is slowly moving towards you. A pair of glowing red spots appears in the shadows. Eyes. The blackness surrounds the insubstantial figure of a wolf. Some horrible magic, perhaps even the touch of the corruption, has warped this creature. It stalks towards you. The foul stench of its breath reaches you. You grip your weapon, trying to keep from retching. Your blades have actually drawn blood from this foul beast. It lets out an angry snarl. Two bits of the blackness break off and float nearby. They grow solid and take on the form of wolves. Nightshade now has allies fight at its side. It is hard to focus your eyes on the wolf shades. Each appears to be four shadows, superimposed on each other and barely held together. A strong force might only serve to break them apart. Nightshade opens its mouth again. Green drool oozes out of it, hissing as it strikes the ground below. It lunges at you, its speed doubled. Oh wow, the wolves do double with that. But no problem, we'll just try to kill Nightshade faster. Oh wow, I missed that second one? You deal a final blow to the hideous wolf thing Nightshade. In an instant, the sun breaks apart the shadows that surrounded it. Its body collapses and rots away before your eyes, leaving a pool of searing green ichor behind. The farms around here will be free from wolf attacks for some time. Of course, it didn't take the other ones with them. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of wands, except for stuff like that. We will go ahead, and we're getting more runestone as well. All right, let's give that to her. Sell that. We'll hang on to this. We'll hang on to these. Alright, let's go ahead and split up our loot here. Yeah, always make sure to divide your stuff evenly. Or, well, you don't have to, but I prefer to. Just so when it's their turn, they can actually use potions and stuff. Bone lever shield. Or whatever. What does that say? Is that... Bone cleaver. Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than what I just try to read. Alright, the buckler of agility is still better, so we'll sell that. He already has the steel razor disc. I don't want the wand. Alright, so let's head back over to Monitor Cybele. And go ahead and clear out that quest. Ooh, we can just go out right here. I'm pretty sure those were the only few, like, people we could, get new quests from. Stuff like that. Okay, yeah, so barracks, not that place. Nightshade has been hunted down and destroyed. All activity stops as everyone gathers around to hear the tale of your hunt. They all appear genuinely grateful for the aid. One of them gets a pouch of coins and a pair of silken pants from the Blade stores. This drains our resources, but it was worth it if it saves the life of even one of my men. I thank you for your additional aid, Hand of Avadon, and we will also unlock the final box in the storeroom for you. I am available for hire. I am gratified to hear it, Hand of Avadon, but our coffers are drained and our problems are many. At this point, only intervention from the army can help us, and I have heard no news of its coming. So all we can do now is watch the gates and hope. Okay, so unlock the final storeroom. He already has those pants, so... Oh, I probably could have grabbed this stuff earlier, actually. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and sell this. Composite bow, recuperation crystal. I should honestly hang on to these recuperation crystals now. Especially after what happened earlier. You know, getting snared and all this other stuff so easily. Alright, with that in mind, let's finally head over to Zethron's area. Probably have more quests here too. Do you need more help? Alas, I do. There are some pets that Zhethron allows in its lair because they amuse him. And sometimes those pets attack our cows or our people. Then we must rid ourselves of them. There is a small infestation of fire lizards in the northern tunnels. If you were to kill them, I could give you a few stray bits of dragon trivia I kept to myself for this purpose. I can help you. I am pleased. Kill a half dozen of the fire lizards and that will reduce their numbers enough. You can reach their tunnels through the back of Zethron's lair. I'll speak with the Keeper Thar and make sure the gate to their tunnels is unlocked. Did I already do that? Keeper Ilon is one of the workers in Zethron's area, tasked to keep the outer chambers clean, safe, and a source of fresh fodder for the dragon. There are several fire lizards loose in the northeast tunnels, and they are starting to stalk and injure Ilhan's workers. The Keeper will pay you if you can hunt them all down. Didn't I already do that, though, earlier? I forgot I got rid of your fire lizards. I thought I had been, yeah, I already did that way early, like a long time ago when I was trying to get the tome out. I thought I had been hearing less screaming. I am happy that it was not my imagination. He fetches a pouch of coins and a fine cloak of drakeskin. Here is a bit of genuine dragon tribute, set aside to hire aid for us. I thank you. Perhaps if you visit me later, I can offer a new bounty. Anything else you need killed? He smirks. He seems to be genuinely enjoying this. A few years ago, Zhethron, in a moment of unusual generosity, allowed a drake named Phyrasa to take up residence in the low caves. The creature amused the dragon once, no longer. Phyrasa has taken to emerging and pestering us. I will have the gate to its tunnels unlocked. Please go downstairs and deliver the message that the drake must leave. Zhethron won't mind? Zhethron has forgotten all about the drake. It is his way. What if the drake won't leave peacefully? Then evict it, by force if necessary. Oh, I do wish I could be there to see it. Okay. Keeper Ilhan is one of the workers in Zethron's area. Has to keep the outer chambers clean, safe, and a source of fresh fodder for the dragon. There is an obnoxious drake named Phyrasa in the tunnels under the dragon's lair. It has long outstayed its welcome, and Ilhan asks you with great pleasure to find and evict it. Do you have more work for me? I do. All of my soldiers are safe, happily. Until I get reinforcements or direct orders, I am keeping them close. This is a simple hunt for bounty. There are titans in the hills. Some are new arrivals, but one has been here for some time. A vicious old creature named Splinterbone. It is time for him to die. Slay him and I will pay you well. He has been here for some time. Yes, years in a cave out in the hills. Until now, he lived alone, hunting game and wretches. He was scared enough to behave. That was then. Why hunt him now? Because after years of good behavior, the presence of other titans has made him bold. We have seen him stalking our patrols. Soon he will attack. Where can I find him? I have heard rumors that you will soon go to attack this titan stronghold. Splinterbone stays close to them in a cave nearby. They don't take him in, but they don't drive him off either. You might encounter him as he scouts the Titan's Keep, or he might hunt you. Watcher Harissa is woefully overtaxed commander of the soldiers in Zethron's area. She is using some of her resources to hire hands to help her troops. There is a lone, wild, old titan named Splinterbone living near the invading titans to the south. Should you encounter that creature, kill him for a generous bounty. Do you have more work for me? Does the dragon require any more help? Let's talk to Zhethron really quick. You return to the Dragon's Lair. It is different. The dragon is lying down, sullenly staring at the passing magma. It looks like it has been bandaged. You move closer to get a better view. The dragon has indeed been injured. Huge splints have been strapped to his left wing and right forearm. He lies sullenly on his fire, and it takes him time to rouse himself. Finally, he stands up and looks down at you, trying to regain some of his pride. I sent for you, and you have come. As you can see, I have been attacked. This is a mortal insult. It must be answered. What has happened? Zhethron shifts painfully on his perch. This is what respecting the pact has led me to. My lands invaded by titans, in great numbers, large enough to hurt me. To hurt me! The dragon's rage is barely under control. Oh, I will be avenged for this. All the titans will die for this affront. And if this is not done, the pact will join in my vengeance. I promise it. How did you find them? You think I lack my own servants, my own magic for watching my lands? You think anything as large as clumsy as a titan could be missed? No, when their clan found their tunnels and settled in, I knew it. What is more, they knew I would know about it, and they prepared for me. How did they injure you? I attacked in brave dragon fashion, swooping from the sky, breathing fire and raining magic upon them. And be sure, many of them fell or were crippled for life. But they were expecting me. Titans were hiding in their lair, too many of them. Volleys of spears and thrown rocks awaited me, and there were too many of them to fend off. And then they struck me on the wing with a lucky throw, and... He stopped speaking. I will discuss it no longer. What do I need to do? The titans must be destroyed. There is only one lair of them that I could find, but more will come if you do not show your strength. Happily, Thara has told me that the pact has finally taken our problem seriously. Soldiers have already been sent there ahead of you, and I have demanded that you be put in command of them. Can you tell me where the titans are? Zhethron describes to you the path to reach the Titan lair. The area is now marked on your world map. Do not ask me to do any more scouting for your people, not when I have been injured. There are soldiers already there. There are many titans, so you will need help to defeat them. The forces sent there ahead of you should be found before you attack their lair. Learn from my error. They make themselves appear weak, but there are many of them. I need to know something else. The dragon looks at you and you see something haunted in its eyes, a new and painful awareness of his own mortality, and then it passes. No, my arm pains me and I will rest. Go and do the same before I grow more angry. Now a horde of titans have moved into the land south of the Cava. Their presence this close to the pack lands can't be tolerated. Zhethron discovered where their camp is, becoming seriously wounded in the process. A blade of Cava soldiers has been sent to the Titan lair ahead of you. They will be under your command and can assist you in an assault on the fortress. I'm looking for a fresh dragon tooth. Do not anger me. I never encourage anyone to hunt parts of the bodies of my kind, not even scales. It leads to the fortune hunters trying to slay us. You will not get a tooth here. Speak of it no more. I want to talk about the titans. Oh. Okay, so... Does the dragon require more help? Okay, so we do need to go down. Okay, surely we don't need to go through the library again, right? We can just... No, that gate's still closed, so we do have to go out through the back here. I was hoping that gate would stay open or be open automatically by him, so we could just go down there. Let's take care of Firasa first. I like how he says that he will open the gates for us, but we have already been down here and exploring. Like, as much as we could. Okay, so I think we can spend time doing this and then we can move on here. I bring a message from the upper caves. Virasa is suddenly interested. You do? What boon am I to receive? More regular meals? Better caves? I have expected my due for some time. What will I receive? Actually, you are being evicted. Virasa lets out a snort of sulfurous smoke. I do not believe it. If the dragon wanted me to leave, he would have come personally. Ah, this is a trick. He arches his back. If you wish me to leave, you will have to force me. I will force you. Virasa nods solemnly. I know why you came. Zhethron wanted to add my hoard, so he sent your treasures to me. All I must do is to relieve you of them. He mutters a brief spell. The pool of magma surrounding you begin to bubble. Then he takes a deep breath. Okay, hopefully we can do this and then not worry about whatever traps he has set up. Oh, no. We'll do the other one. Oops. Dragon scale line boots. We can give that to him, I think. Oh, junk bag. And we can steal all this stuff now. Icy runestone. Ooh, that increases strength. Nice. We just sap the most of the stuff we can just sell, but we can definitely grab some coins. We can grab an elixir. And we can grab, of course, some gems and weapons we can sell, so. Alright, so let's head back over to that one guy. Is the way up here going to be open, though? I forgot. No, but we can't open it. Rasa is dead. Ilhan makes a show of mock sympathy. Oh, that arrogant, thuggish creature met an untimely end? How very, very sad. He fetches a pouch of coins and a fine belt of drakeskin. I am most grateful, and hope certain other pests see Rasa as an example. Thank you. Anything else you need killed? He inspects you and thinks about it. I will not have Avadon thinking I delivered one of their hands to an untimely death. Perhaps return when you have more experience. Alright, belt of battle. Ooh, that's very good. We'll give that to him. We'll finally give this to him. Just realized I only have 2 scarabs on Shima. I should fix that later. But in the meantime, go over to the Titan Keep. Check our quest. We still have a Dragon's Tooth to get. Hunt Splinterbone, War with the Titans, and this other stuff, which I'm not worried about. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to fight yet. But what I am going to do in the meantime is go ahead and save the game right here, and I'll see you all soon with the next part of Let's Play.